Okay, it's Chuck. Why not wander? Got the Muttley crew out for a walk this morning. We are just a little bit outside of a tiny town called Perrin, Arkansas, spelled P-A-R-O-N, if you would ever want to Google it and find your way here. We got our RV back there. There's another RV over here, a 2003 Monaco. Nice looking coach. Belongs to a man named Lloyd DeGerald. Hydrohot service, Lloyd DeGerald services. Aqua Hot, Hydrohot, Oasis, Webasto. There's his phone number if you have any of those systems needing service in Arkansas especially. Now, he told me he services the entire state of Arkansas, part of Texas. Really seems to know his stuff. Camping World had originally given us his information, but this is our heating system down here. Now, there's actually 3 ways to heat the water in there. It has an electric heating element. It also heats when the engine's running from engine heat, and it has a gas burner. You can see the fuel filter down there, runs on diesel. It's got an overflow jug here, kind of like what a radiator in a car has. But anyway, 3 ways to heat it, and one way wasn't working at all. The diesel burner had ceased working. Turns out there's a small electric pump in there, about a $400 pump, or maybe it was $600. I don't remember. I haven't got the bill from him yet, but it's all fixed, ready to go. Also, it heats water for our hot water to run the sink, the shower, whatever, do dishes, take a shower. And with that thing working, when the diesel's working, it provides pretty much continuous hot water. You can't use it up if you have a water supply. Okay. It also has some pumps inside the housing that circulate through radiators in the coach. I'll just point out the one here in the front real quick. Much like a hot water heating system in a house, right in here. Looks just like a little heating core through that grate, but we actually have a front system, a back system. There's 2 pumps in there to run the water through. Also heats our freshwater tank is right there. In behind here and just up above are our holding tanks, gray water, black water. So it also heats all that, the basement, to keep our water storages warm so they don't freeze in the winter. Then there's also a switch inside when this thing is running, and what Lloyd suggested we do, cold weather, if we suspect we're going to be cold in the morning and want to start the coach, turn on the gas burner, which we would be doing for heat in the coach anyway, and water for our showers. Plus, there's a pump down here on this side that circulates that same coolant that heats the water when you're driving. We'll circulate it back through the diesel engine to warm the engine for cold start. Pretty handy deal. Lloyd DeGerald Services, Aqua Hot Factory Authorized Service Center, Hydrohot, Oasis, Webasto as well. Now here's a unit they just took out of his coach over here. It's a work in progress there where the orange buckets are. They're putting in a newer, bigger, better, more improved, actually like a test unit. He's getting a test unit, being a service technician on these. He also travels an RV gathering circuit, motorhome rallies, things like that, and works on these around the country as he goes. Now this guy, I didn't know much about these systems when we started. He's very knowledgeable. He's taught me really everything I need to know. And if you have a system like this in a coach that needs attention, and you're in the Arkansas area, this is the guy to call. It's kind of tough to find people. A lot of motorhome dealers, they don't ever work on enough of them. to really keep abreast. They don't have parts, they don't have technicians with knowledge. And they have told us this. They just don't do it. This guy does it. It's what he does. He and his son both. It's a profession for them, and I'm going to say they know what they're doing. They got us fixed up. Now, this is his place here near Perrin. And as you know, we travel around the country. We actually go within not too many miles of here when we're traveling back and forth from Mississippi to my dad's place in Arkansas. This was a travel week for us. We were going to stay in Mississippi for the week between times, but for the opportunity to fix this, we caught him at home. He had been out in Arizona, and he's got a rally circuit posted on his web page. If you're interested, you can Google it. Aqua Services, Lloyd DeGerald. There's his Arkansas phone number. I believe it's a cell phone. We called him back in December with a couple of questions, and he was on the road then, heading for Arizona. We managed to get by through the winter. Of course, we wintered Mississippi and Florida, so we didn't need an awful lot of heat. Didn't need cold weather starting for the diesel engine. But we're fixing to head to Wyoming here in a few weeks. Youngest daughter's moving to Duluth, Minnesota. Probably have to be up there in cold weather, so we wanted to make sure we had things working. This was an opportunity to do it. Lloyd said, come on up, hook up to electric, water, spend a couple days, make sure, because our problems had been intermittent and then it just quit entirely. Turns out the motor was the main culprit. Also, the pump for the diesel engine warming had failed, so we fixed that. And the antifreeze, now it uses antifreeze in the system itself, what it heats and circulates, just like car antifreeze. It was about time for a change on it. And so we went ahead and did that while we were at it. So anyway, we're all fixed up. We're going to be headed out here sometime this morning. Linda's in the coach on the phone, doing a little bit of work. I just wanted to share this with everybody, especially if you have a Aqua, Hydrohot, Oasis, or Webasto system. Have a great day. This is Chuck, Why Not Wander. If you enjoy our videos, please subscribe to our channel. Leave a comment, share with friends, hit that like button. Talk to you later. Be safe. Have a great day.